What's up, everybody? Don't mind my crazy hair or face, but today is Friday, March 20th, and as you can probably tell, I'm doing cardio. Just a little walk. I am at the gym. Yes, I know everybody's gyms are closed down, but we fortunately have not closed down, so I'm still getting it in while I can. And then I will keep you guys a little updated on this whole coronavirus affecting prep. Luckily for me, my show is not until May 15th and 16th. Wow, that was terrible. And the travel restrictions, especially for military, are supposed to be lifted around May 10th-ish, I think, or 11th or something like that. So that does give me some hope, as long as nothing gets extended out. So we are still trucking along. The plan is the plan. Tomorrow will be 8 weeks out, and we're just gonna keep going. We're gonna keep pressing. If it changes, so be it. I did have a 5-week TDY that was scheduled for the end of May. So I don't know if that's still going to go on, and if and how that's going to affect going into another show, if the May 15th one gets canceled. So we'll see. We may have to take like a little rest period, not necessarily come out of prep, but just not be so low on calories or high on cardio or whatever the case may be. So hopefully this all takes a turn for the better sooner than later. Just a reminder to keep up with factual information and not opinions, because everyone's got one. So just monitor what you're taking in while you're sitting at home, probably not doing much of anything, and make the best of the time that you have at home so that you can be productive and still be positive. Because if you're like in a location where I am, where Cheyenne, Wyoming is in the middle of a snow blizzard, and it's kind of depressing, and then they're like, oh, stay at home, like, wow, that's really rough. And especially for, if you're watching this, you're probably an active person or trying to become more active. Like, it's hard for people like us to have to be so sedentary. So just do what you can. I know a lot of people are putting out a lot of far left home workout videos, but hey, if that's what you need to do, then go on and do it. If you're fortunate enough to still have the equipment or the facilities to be able to train. Wow. Apparently they don't know what social distancing is. They're like laughing in each other's faces right now. But if you have the facilities and the resources to continue, just keep continuing. Press on, do your thing. Don't let everybody in the media get to you. You know, it's a strange time. It's hard, and we got to do what we can do to preserve ourselves. And if you need to, take this time to take some rest. Your body may need it, and you may respond way better to it. Talk to your coach and figure out what the best plan can be for you. If you don't have a coach and you're just kind of doing your own thing, monitor your calories. So your portion control and what your daily intake is, because if you're not having that extra movement in your day, you're not burning as many calories. So I'm not telling you to eat less calories, but just monitor them. If you need to, drop your carbs a little bit, maybe increase your fats a little bit. Try and eat salads, because we all know that those are still on the shelves at the grocery store. You can always still order things off Amazon, like big protein tubs, which is linked in the description below to my Amazon store, the protein that I use. And I just put like a tablespoon of peanut butter in it, blend it up with some ice, and it's like ice cream. So good. If you need to, sprinkle some little chocolate chips in it. Y'all, you're welcome. But yeah, so I will give you guys a physique update probably tomorrow, maybe today, I don't know, we'll see. But just keep going, guys. Don't get distraught, don't get discouraged. If you need to talk to somebody, reach out and talk to somebody. We're all dealing with it differently, but it doesn't mean that we all can't be together. Okay? What's up, guys? So we are going to Brave Sam's Club. Parking lot looks kind of empty, but not like empty. So we'll see how we do. But other than that, we went to the gym today, and now we are gonna try and find some groceries like egg whites and some meats. So Sam's Club was a great success, but we're going to Albertsons because we need peppers? Yes, peppers. Almost forgot the one thing that I wanted. So we're gonna go into Albertsons. Side note, what else did we forget?
To look for trans vitamins.
And we gotta get vitamins for my kiddo. So we'll do that here too. Side note, all the seafood is still on the shelves, which makes me very happy because 3 out of 5 of my meals are seafood. But my husband said I can't even count. He could be right because I don't even make my own meals. He does. Big facts. So we are going to, I'm sorry y'all, that's rude. So we are gonna go into Albertsons and hope for the best. Y'all, he keeps making fun of me. Shut up. We're gonna go in Albertsons and try and find peppers and vitamins, and then I will go home and I will do a posing / physique update video. What's up, everybody? Just wanted to come on here and say sorry for my teeter-tottering posing. Posing in heels on carpet is not easy, and your girl didn't have no coffee in her. So I wanted to come on here and update you guys on how I'm coping with the coronavirus situation that we have going on in our world right now, and everybody staying home and trying to be as sanitary and safe as possible, because it's not just about you, it's also about those that you may have the ability to infect or come into contact with who could infect you, and the longevity of the virus on different surfaces. And that's really what we're trying to prevent. I personally am very cautious of the situation because I do have a special needs child who gets sick very often, and the last thing I want is something that I did to be how she gets sick. So I am very cautious of the situation, but at the same time, life does go on, and we do still, I still have to go to work. I am still in prep because as of right now, my show is not canceled, and the travel ban on military members has not been canceled, or has not been extended yet, meaning the travel ban should end the week before my show.
So I should be able to travel at that time, assuming that nothing is going to change and nothing's going to get extended or prolonged. Now, I am very fortunate to still have a gym to go to, so I am utilizing that to my advantage because I do not have much at home. All I have is my cardio bike and a couple kettlebells and resistance bands, which I can use just fine, but the gym for me is more mental stimulation than anything. It's how I cope with my shit. And if you're like me and this is the one thing that is gonna hit you hard, just know that we will get through this, and we just have to sit back and think, what good can we do in this moment right now? And how can we take advantage of the time that we have to ourselves? Like last night I did a treatment in my hair and it's actually looking pretty healthy right now. I have to go rinse it out still. But, you know, pick up a book that you've been trying to finish, or finish coloring a painting or something that you used to love doing that you wish you would have been able to get back into, but life got in the way and now you have some extra time on your hands. I'm in school right now, so I'm using this time to be able to focus on my studies. I actually love the class that I'm in, so it makes it better that I can just sit and focus on my schooling. And Monday through Friday, the most that's changed for me and my household is that my kid's not in school anymore and her therapies got canceled. So we're just working out her schedule and how to, you know, still stimulate her brain and be there for her while like I still have to work. So that is the update that I have for you this week.